Hello everybody, welcome back to E cubed. Oh boy, today we have a very nice expression. It is to touch base. To touch base. Yesterday we talked about lose touch. So yesterday we understand that to lose touch means to lose contact with somebody, to lose that relationship. The address, the email address, the phone number, the connection has been broken. So today, to touch base actually means to re-establish that connection. We need to touch base. We need to sit down and talk to each other about what has happened in your life, in my life. And sometimes we use it a lot in business. We need to touch base. We need to talk to each other. Let's say I'm a salesman and you're a customer. Hey, this is Shane. We need to touch base. I need to find out how you are. I need to find out what you need. I need to find out if you want changes in your product. Let me know how you are and what you need, and I, the salesman, will provide you with it. That's the idea. So touching base is really important. Now, even in a big business, okay, you've got the engineering team, the R&D, you've got the sales team, you've got the marketing team. All of these different people need to touch base from time to time. So in many big companies, they have the Monday morning meeting. Monday morning meetings are for all the different people to touch base. But why do we say touch base? I'll explain after you check out the dialogue.
Ron? Is that you?
Jack? Long time no see.
It's been what, 10 years?
Oh, at least. Let's grab a beer and touch base.
There you go. Two guys haven't seen each other in 10 years. They used to be really good friends, but they haven't seen each other. They need to touch base. They need to sit down, have a beer, talk about what has been happening in their lives. It's a very nice expression. Now, as many of you know, I lived in Korea for over 20 years. Very difficult to come back to America. So when I came back last year, it was very nice touching base with my relatives, which I need to do more of. Yeah. I'm a loner. I like to be by myself. I touch base with you. No. Actually, I'll tell you something else that's really cool. After working online for a long time, I remember people who used to leave messages on my videos at the very beginning, 2009, 2010, I can't remember when it was, about 2009 I think, 2010, maybe it was 2010. Anyway, I remember people who left messages. I remember some of their names, not everybody, but some of their names, and from time to time I see them still leaving a comment, and it's so nice to see. And I want to touch base with them. So right now I can think of, well, I'll just give you one name, Fun for Freak. Fun for Freak, if you're watching this video, how's it going? How is your English? How is work? How's everything going? Let's touch base. I want to hear from you, and all of you, of course. But it's a great expression. So why do we say touch base? Well, this expression might come from the military, but it probably comes from baseball. And this is American baseball, and I'm going to give you a really quick explanation. In baseball, we have a batter. He hits the ball, right? This is the batter, and he stands here. So the batter stands here, and he's got the bat. And then we have the pitcher. Okay, the pitcher stands here, and he throws the ball, okay? So the idea, this is actually called home base, or home plate. And this is first base, second base, and third base. Okay? So the idea, if the batter hits the ball, he can run to first base. He might be able to go to second base, but in order to go to second base, first he must touch first base. In order to go to third base, he must touch second base. In order to proceed, he must touch base. In order for us to continue our friendship, we should touch base. This is probably the root of this expression, and I could explain a little bit more, but baseball, the rules of baseball might be very confusing for some of you, but anyway, that's the basic idea. If you have an American friend, somebody who loves baseball, ask them to explain the rules, and you might be able to understand where touch base comes from. Okay? And by the way, base, this is also called plate, but we can also call it home base. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Base. Duh. Okay, so that's a little bit of the origin. Nobody's exactly sure where this expression comes from, but I do believe it comes from American baseball. It's an American expression. They do know the expression in the UK, but it's not very popular in the UK, not like it is in America. Very common in America, especially for business people. Alright, so that's today's expression. I want you to listen to the dialogue 3 more times. Please practice with a friend. And thanks so much for watching. Thank you very much, everybody. You can watch all of these videos and listen to all of my podcasts on our website, www.letsmasterenglish.com. Go there, check it out, enjoy all the free lessons. And if you want, you can join some of the classes too. So, we're waiting for you. That's it. Thanks a lot. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Ron? Is that you?
Jack? Long time no see.
It's been what, 10 years?
Huh, at least. Let's grab a beer and touch base.
Ron? Is that you?
Jack? Long time no see.
It's been what, 10 years?
Huh, at least. Let's grab a beer and touch base.
Ron? Is that you?
Jack? Long time no see.
It's been what, 10 years?
Huh, at least. Let's grab a beer and touch base.